better have liked that video. Y'all better have subscribed already, bro. I ain't playing with y'all. Yo, man, what's good, YouTube? Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, y'all, I've been a fly on the wall, man. It's been crazy stuff going on right now. I know y'all been seeing a lot of, you feel me, accusations being thrown out. Actually, I can't even say accusations because it's proof. But the thing is, you got a streamer out here really activating and participating in those, you feel me, old West Virginia country road, you know what I mean, Sweet Home Alabama type activity. And I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know what's going on, man. All I've seen is the headlines, man. But I want y'all to feel me. Everybody keep an open mind. I can't even say all that, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If she really was getting cracked by her cousin, man, she's a different breed. I ain't gonna lie, man. What does the internet become, man? What is we on right now? What we got going on? Like what type of time is we on, man? Like, but you know what? I say all that, but it's some of y'all that was really on some freak stuff, man. I done heard plenty of girls really saying they was playing house with their cousins, man. What's up with y'all, man? What was going on with y'all? You know, let's open up a space where everybody can just talk about their stories real quick. I want to hear how many people really been on that for real. Cause I done heard a lot of stories, but this is not my first time encountering some of the things that's being accused here, man. I know plenty of people that was doing some nasty stuff with their cousin, man, and I know y'all do too. But we gonna get right into this. This is some bull, man.
What's poppin' now? I've seen a lot of things on this dear internet, and this has to be one of the craziest things we've ever seen happen, which is not only this streamer, quote unquote, getting cheated on by his girlfriend and telling the humiliating story, but it being by her cousin and her being the one that's thirsting after the cousin and underneath his own roof. So this all starts with this guy named I Am Not Kenneth, and he drops this nuke of a video where he explains how his girlfriend cheated on him.
My girlfriend cheated on me with her cousin.
That's a crazy headline.
Like, this ain't even funny, because I wouldn't have even wished this on my worst enemy. Who the prayed on my downfall this much for something like this to happen to me? Now, I'm not gonna drop no names or anything, but y'all know who she was. You know, I posted with her, you know, obviously she's my ex now. I don't even know why I say girlfriend, bro. We made content together. We dated for a couple years, and all of that ended recently, bro. I had to call it quits, bro. As of last week, I had to call it quits, bro. I caught her cheated on me in my house. Keep in mind, I pay all the bills in this.
Man, what's worse, this situation or somebody like going crazy in your bed? Like, you catch a mid-act, the nigga that nutted on your pillow. Like, what's worse, man? Cause I ain't gonna lie, these top two right here. Not only was your girl cheating, not only was she looking for outside vaginal stimulation, for outside penile insertion, you feel me? But she got it from not some random nigga off the street, but somebody in the family. That means, oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Like, and I don't know their situation, man, but imagine you raw dogging like your girl. Y'all in prime raw sex territory for your relationship, and she getting cracked by her cousin, like blood cousin. Sheesh. A nigga like me, I'm snitching on her mama. Telling her exactly what she did. Yep, yep, Miss Jones. Yeah, yep, yeah, she outside right now. Yep, yeah, Miss Jones. Yep. Open up the door. Oh yeah, your mom wanna talk to you. Yeah, I'm on that type time. I'm snitching. Nigga like me snitching.
Bruh, she held the audacity to cheat on me with her blood cousin, bro. So lately, bro, I've been noticing she's always on FaceTime with this, bro. And it's her cousin, bro. She's always on FaceTime with her cousin. But it's like, what normal person would think that's weird? Like that's her cousin. Like, I thought it was on some normal. Like, you know, like, I guess I didn't realize that they were sleeping on the phone together, that every time I would come near her, she would go on mute or whatever. But that's not the point. She was in the shower, and I heard her talking.
Man,
on
don't
FaceTime,
nobody
so
spend that much time
like
on the phone with their cousin, bro.
So I walked near that restroom, like, this is my restroom, then there's like another room and another restroom over there. I walked near that restroom, the doors are locked, which was also suspicious, because why are you locking the doors? But I heard her say the word gains, as in like gym gains, and I heard yams come out her mouth. And once I heard that, I'm like, who are you on FaceTime with, and why are you talking about yams? So basically, I have like a little cat litter box, but it's like a AI advanced $900 litter box that has a camera for some reason, and it's in her restroom. So I was able to connect to that, and I basically seen her at the mirror of her restroom with her phone plopped up. You know, the FaceTime shit was on, her camera was on, and she was on FaceTime just showing straight yams to that. Like, I'm talking about 360s in the camera, grabbing yams, just everything, bro. Just butt naked, bro. And at that moment,
oh
bro,
my God, bro, imagine you catching your girl on the kitty ring camera, on the hello meow meow ring camera, spread eagle showing that ass on FaceTime, like sexy red spreading, immediately exposing her cloaca, her butthole, to not the opposition but her cousin. Oh my God. Yeah. Delete yourself.
I was like, bro, I was like,
that's nasty work. Okay. Yeah, so we balling on the budget. I don't got YouTube Premium. It's not me.
Damn, it's GG's. She just cheated on me. But that's the door. I was like, but that's not how it ended, though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Because I didn't want to make it seem like I knew and I caught her and she was gonna try to play victim. So I walked up to her room. I knocked on the door. I was like, let me see your phone real quick. I grabbed her phone and I noticed her like grabbing that, but not really grabbing it in like a way where like she made it obvious she was hiding something. So I just grabbed it and sped walked to my room, and then I locked my door. And that's when she started banging on my door, saying, "Kenneth, open the door. Give me my phone."
Oh my God, this nigga got receipts, bro.
Kenneth! Okay, I have clothes with you.
This is prime female Instagram live material right here, though. Like this Facebook live shit right now.
Hello?
Oh, she on the outside talking about some hello, Kenneth.
Kenneth, please. Please,
Kenneth, please.
You're actually like a psychopath.
Oh my
gang.
God, it's invisible ink too.
Like you really are in the head.
Please, talk, please.
Nah, gang, we're good. I'm good.
Open the door.
I'm good off of you, bro. Get on my house.
Open the door.
Get on my house, bro.
Can I talk to you, please? Kenneth, please. Open the door. Let's talk first. Let me just talk to you.
No, this is it, gang.
Okay, that's fine. Let me talk to you.
No, this nigga's stomach is in his ass,
Can we
bro.
have a conversation?
He probably threw
Went through
up.
her notes, went through everything, bro, and I seen tons of explicit photos from her and him. And then I went through the text messages, and there was a bunch of weird shit going on, bro. Like, she was talking about that being boyfriend material. She was saying she feels a disconnect from Kenneth. She was saying all types of oh, and honestly, bro, I wanted to crash out at that moment, but obviously I couldn't because I would go to jail. And you know, yeah, I'm a good civilian. I'm not gonna crash out over a girl. But it was sick to see, to be honest, bro. Like, I genuinely was throwing up. I'm not gonna lie, you could ask all my homeboys. I was calling them. I was in my restroom throwing up just nonstop, bro. Everything I ate prior to that, I threw it all up, bro. It was sick, bro. So yeah, once I found that out, bro, I ain't gonna lie, got my phone. I took pictures of everything. I wish I scrolled some more, but you know, I like once I seen that, I was just ready to kick her out, bro. I took pictures of all the pictures she took for him, all the pictures he sent her, the text messages,
all the pictures,
everything, bro. It's all on my phone, just
this
in case she wants
the
to
Epstein files on her
or lie to me. It was all on my phone. I gave her her phone back. I told her she had to go.
The first thing that came to my mind when
this is crazy. Now I've also heard that there are some allegations against him as well, and we're gonna look into that. We're gonna see what he talking about with that, because I feel like
Starbucks Refreshers Concentrate.
like all this came out,
If you're living with
and
severe
along with this
alopecia
came out
areata, it's time
she
It's time
apparently
to
was
grow out loud.
at this nigga saying
there's
he
no way out
R-wording
of
her.
this one. I'm sorry, but you're done. You're finished. So apparently, Kat has dropped a video titled "My Truth." But honestly, Kat has dropped a video titled "My Truth," but the whole video's fucking lies. So how the fuck does that work? I'm not gonna lie, Kat, you fucked with the wrong one. Nobody, and I mean nobody, will sit here and fucking lie on my fucking name, bruh. Hell nah. Alright, so the demon has dropped a video, "My Truth." For whatever fucking reason, it has 2.8 thousand likes. Y'all niggas are sick in the head. Y'all niggas really let yourself get manipulated by this demon, bro. By this fucking demon. Let's get into it.
Hello everyone, I'm here to say my truth and share my story on the things that have been released on the internet and the things that have happened to me. First and foremost, I want to start off by taking full
Look at where we at with
accountability for what I did.
technology. We watching reaction videos of niggas reacting to other videos. Like, imagine trying to explain this type of technology to a caveman.
I want to start off by apologizing to the person that I hurt the most in this situation, which was my ex. I want to say sorry to my supporters that I disappointed. I did a lot of things that I'm not proud of, and I have to own up to them. To my ex, I'm so sorry for
Hold on,
hurting
if
you.
she's coming on here to explain like R-word allegations, why is she apologizing to him? You know, let me withhold. Because that's not impossible for victims to do. So let me not do that. You just keep watching.
And I'm sorry that I did not take your feelings into consideration when I did what I did. But our relationship was not picture perfect.
Alright, I'm sorry for fucking, you know what, I'm sorry for cheating on you with my cousin, but our relationship wasn't perfect, so that's the reason why I did so. I'm sorry for sending my cousin pictures of my ass, titties, and fucking cooch on your living room couch, and in your restroom, and on my bed, but you know what, because our relationship wasn't okay, that excuses it. I'm sorry that you had to find my cousin's cock in my camera roll, but you know what? It's okay, because our relationship wasn't okay in the first place. And that right there is the work of the reputation saver that you was emailing and your fucking YouTube manager told me about, bruh. He told me that the moment I exposed you, that you was emailing people trying to figure out ways how to come back from this shit, bruh. You was emailing people discussing ways on how to just push the whole cousin freakery aside and just bring some.
I have seen leaked. I've seen that they apparently leaked. She was contacting PR firms and shit, crisis management teams, so that she could figure out how to get on top of this. And while I will say, way to get on that shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. Way to get on top of it. But hide your trail. Hide your trail. These allegations are damning. And you really, there's, as a great man once said, there's no way out of this one.
That don't work. There's no way out of this one. You're done.
It's really nothing else you can do other than saying, look, I got a lot of undealt with trauma. I'm getting help. I'm seeking help. It wasn't fair for me to go into this relationship without dealing with this without dealing with this, you know, unrecognized trauma that I need to work out. And I'm sorry I brought my ex into this. You know, you gotta face it head on, but you gotta also play the emotional, like, you feel me? Like, yeah, I got all this and this and this going on. You gotta make yourself seem like you're not right up here. That's your only way out. That's your only way out, is if you play it like that. Feel me? It's not about what they know. It's about what they can prove.
The new to light. And it's like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, you really gonna try to ruin me because you got caught cheating on your cousin. I'm innocent. I didn't do shit. But you know what? I'm gonna watch the video and hear what you gotta say.
As it may seem, I lost myself
That's a
in our
damn
relationship, and I was
shame,
in a very dark place at the time when I did what I did. I have to own up to what I did. I have to take accountability for my actions. And in doing that, I come to realize that I need help for myself and for all my loved
What did I
ones
say?
around
What did I
me.
say?
Okay, alright, yeah, we get that.
Help in order to correct my mistakes, reflect on what I've done, and become a better person. But I would still like to come on here to share my story, because regardless, I've done wrong, and I did not have to go down that route, and I deeply regret it. But there's more to my story, and there's a lot of lies and misinformation being spread about me.
Okay.
To far more hate and negativity towards my name, and I would like to clear up a lot of things. First, I want to address the note that was released online. I did not have any involvement in creating it or writing.
It was a shared note. Bro, on Apple phones, you share a note to somebody. You collaborate on a note. Both people, you have to literally like damn near like accept that shit. Am I tripping? It's a shared note. I went through your notes app and that shit was there. You have a bucket list with your cousin, bro. Like, come on, bro. Some of the stuff that's on there doesn't even make sense if he wrote it from his point of view. The internet is not that stupid.
In any way. It was only shared to me. And I also want to make this very clear. I did not have any sexual intercourse with anybody outside of my relationship. There was a rumor going around that I was cheating my entire relationship, and I've been doing this for months, which is completely false.
Hey, first of all, hold on. First of all, there's clips on the internet of you literally admitting, confessing your love for your cousin.
But back when I was like, I don't even know the age, to be honest. I was young. I was just hitting puberty. Me and my cousin,
L story, yep.
we kind of had a thing. We kind of had a thing going. But like, it was kind of one-sided though. It was more so me. But like, I remember like, I had a big crush on
Okay, here's my thing though. Here's my whole problem with what he got going on. How he really carrying it for real. This is my whole problem with it. You've seen these clips prior to being in a relationship with Shorty, bro. You've seen these clips prior to being in a relationship with the bitch. You chose to be in a relationship with her, man. You saw all that, bro. She was feeling for her cousin. You feel me, bro? She want the, you mean? That's in the family, you mean? She wanted all that, bro. And you chose to be in a relationship with her. That's on you, gang. That's your fault. You're bugging. You did that to yourself. That's your fault. Should have seen the signs.
Because we were best friends, and at the time, being best friends with a guy when I'm just hitting puberty and like my hormones are a little bit like peaking, you know what I'm saying?
That's not what it means.
I
That's
kind
not,
of associated him with that.
That's not it. No, that's not normal. That's not normal.
Last year, 2 years ago, but we've been dating for 2 years and some change, and you're on stream talking about how you.
How old is this girl? How old is he? I'm gonna look that up on my own time.
You have feelings for your cousins. You found him attractive when I was younger. You don't know if it was your hormones taking over. But now the fact that you cheated on me with your cousin, this means that every single time you told me that you left to go hang out with your family, that you left to Kentucky to go stream at this fucking, the biggest world fucking roller coaster in the world, you was with your cousin. Because, I mean, I have proof of that too. Like, you was in the hotel room with your cousin. You kept on telling me you was going on these trips. You went to Puerto Rico with your cousin. You went everywhere with your cousin, and it's like, bro, like.
Another ad. They need to find this cousin, bro. He need to be locked away too. Both of these niggas need to be locked away in a padded room.
Event contracts on Robinhood.
But you only cheated on me recently, right? This only happened last month, right? Okay, but you know, I guess you just get to excuse that, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if this is like manipulation, top tier rage bit or what, but okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep on listening to what you gotta say, all right?
She definitely trying to gaslight.
I'm not trying to make anything I've done sound any better, but
right.
I think it's important that I share my truth because of the insane amount of lies that have been spread about me on the internet.
Right.
Firstly, I want to clear up that I wasn't disowned by anybody, and I still have a great relationship with my mother.
What are these screenshots?
That was started by someone that I thought was a friend, and it's completely untrue.
And why was they so quick?
With the choices that I made, but they're standing beside me as I
They got it on 2 times speed. Okay.
I also want to talk about.
First of all, even though I'm in the right 100% for leaving you and talking about how I feel because you cheated on me with your cousin, you know, your parents were literally calling me and threatening me to delete that video because I don't know, they were threatening me with so much stuff that was just so uncalled for. And
bro, so they probably didn't disown her now.
Biased to you than what's actually going on. Like, I think the fact that you're making this video right now, and I don't know, man. I'm gonna just keep watching the video, bro.
Extreme that my ex was on, where he alleged that I did not want to publicly claim them.
There's some serious shit going on in that family, man. Y'all need to. FBI, whoever handles this shit, man, need to do some investigations on them, bro. Who the niggas that took down, that was the feds. Man, where are the niggas at that catch the PDF files on YouTube, man, that brought down, you feel me, that brought down that cupkeep nigga, EDP. Y'all need to do some investigation. Bring down these niggas, man. There's something going on in that family, bro. There's something going on, man. There's something not right, bro. They sending out threats and shit like they mob ties, bro. They over here asking niggas to check in. They doing some other shit, man. Y'all gotta check them niggas out, man. Check on them niggas, man. The same way y'all be doing that, the Frost family, the Shea family, you know how y'all be thinking there's some shit going on with them. Y'all gotta check on her family too, bro. It's something up, man.
My wife had a relationship from the internet. But in reality, in the first year of us being together, we actually had a popular couple page. And the real reason why I wanted to go private was because at the time, I had a lot of people actively telling me to leave him.
Bro. Like, it's honestly crazy how much, like, bro, I've never been in a situation like this, but, bro, girls are really, like, manipulators, bro. And I wish I had iCloud Pro or iCloud Plus, bro, because I'm scrolling through my phone trying to bring the proof. This girl literally would make excuses not to post me because her fucking fan base was majority guys. She kept on telling me that she had a lot of mods that would gift her subs, and she would use them, bro. She would literally use y'all, bro. She would literally take y'all money and fucking I don't know.
Yeah, but nigga, that's like
she had going on,
but that's a good portion of female streamers, gang, who have a male audience, bro. They understand that shit, a transactional relationship, bro. They be baiting these niggas, bro, and y'all mod ass niggas that thinking y'all gonna get a crumb of coochie off these streamers. Nah, y'all ain't getting shit, bro. Y'all need to understand where y'all place is, man. Keep supporting from a distance, though, gang. You'll make it work for yourself, bro. Keep dreaming, gang. Keep dreaming. That should have happened one day for you. I believe in you, gang.
Bro, she didn't want to post me because of all her male fans. She didn't want to talk about me. I ain't gonna lie, we broke up like 5+ times in our whole relationship, and 99.9% of the times we broke up, she ran to the internet to talk about the breakup, to talk about whatever happened, and it's just so weird, bro. But the moment I do, when you actually do something insane, like cheating on me with your cousin, I'm the bad guy. Like, I'm the bad guy.
That's such a crazy statement, bro.
I also want to be clear that any cousin or stepbrother or any content like that we made together was his idea, and he convinced me to do it.
What?
Say wallahi! Yo, like I said, bro, she did not want the internet to know that she had a boyfriend because it would make her lose followers. She kept on telling me that, and I wish I had screenshots from when, bro. I don't know what's going on my iCloud. I'm trying to get messages from like early 2024, 2023, but I can't, bro. But I promise y'all, she would not want to post me. You could go on her page. She never had videos of me. It was always me, bro. I literally kept on telling her, why don't you post me? Why don't you post me? And she confessed this one time. Saying my followers are majority males. They wouldn't follow me. I would lose all my followers, etc., etc., etc. She's sick in the head, bro.
Actually, I want to address a very serious topic.
No, nigga, she not sick in the head. She playing a game, nigga. She not sick in the head. She know what it is. She playing a game, nigga. She playing a game. She know what's going on. Don't be mad because she tried to Aubrey Graham you. She tried to Aubrey Graham you, nigga. She playing a game, bro. I'm not hiding you from the world. I'm hiding the world from you, nigga. Don't be mad. You gotta understand that shit, bro.
While I understand streaming business and you need to say crazy things in order to get clicks and impressions, the thoughts that somebody's personal struggle with suicide can be used by anybody, jokes and views is disgusting and cruel. When I went off the net, it brought to my attention that the streamer Snowcone made a false rumor that I admitted myself into a suicide facility in order to get attention from my ex. I was involuntarily admitted into a suicide facility.
Spamming my phone.
That's even worse, gang. They threw it to you.
This was like 5 days before I posted my video, and basically what happened was she kept on blowing up my phone, spamming my phone, no caller ID, text messages, calling my friends, and kept on saying, "Can I get back with you? Can we please work this out? I'm going insane. I'm going to, you know." Manipulation words to get me to fucking give her attention, because I was trying my hardest to just move forward in life. I caught her cheating. I'm trying to move forward, but she's blowing up my phone trying to just get my attention.
Trying to DDG that nigga.
This. Even when she was going to the hospital, she was like, "I'm leaving," and then she was calling me in the hospital, bro. And I talked to her parents. Her parents said that she only had like 3 calls or whatever. She kept on spamming me on the hospital phone, bro. Like, bro.
That was considered a threat to myself. It was a terrible experience and one I would never wish on myself.
And then the moment she got out, she literally posted it on the internet. That's a personal thing that nobody had to know. But because you want to go ahead and post it on the internet, you want to gain sympathy. Before, it's like you almost knew that I was going to expose you for cheating on me with your cousin. Because why are you going to the internet about you being in a facility? If you're really trying to like fix your head and get yourself right. Why are you trying to sympathy farm online by posting yourself in the facility talking about for the past couple of days I just came out because I tried to do this and that? Like, bro, that's sympathy farming. That's not something that needs to be on the internet, and I don't know what else to say, bro.
For anybody else, I want to say to Snow Cone that while I understand I'm not perfect and I've done wrong, regardless of the mistakes that a person makes, that doesn't give you or anybody else the right to belittle, lie, and create false allegations about somebody's mental health. Throughout all of this, you lied and made up rumors about me in order to hate farm me and get attention. Even though you don't care, I want to let you know that the rumors you created have garnered me more death threats and have made my mental battle that much harder. And that hurts from someone I considered a close friend. Me and my ex were involved in a toxic and abusive relationship.
Oh shit.
Toxic and abusive.
Oh shit.
Toxic and abusive. This is what they always fucking do. You see how the shift went from, I'm sorry for sending my cousin nudes. I'm sorry that you had to walk in on me showing my bare ass and my bare ass cheeks to my cousin on FaceTime. To me and my ex had a very toxic relationship, and it was very abusive. But you know what? Let's see what I did. Let's see how abusive I was, right? Okay, let's see.
When I was in love with him, I was blind to the harmful behavior and abuse that was going on. Our relationship was built on unhealthy emotional attachment, and I stayed because it was all that I knew. He was my first boyfriend, he was my first everything.
You stayed because that's all you... Bro, there were so many times where I tried to get away from you. But literally, at TwitchCon, bro, I was in LA with my boys, bro, and you was literally calling me, telling me that you was finna, you know, and then, like, bro, like, I don't know, like, bro, I get soft around that. I get soft with that shit because, like, bro, I don't want to be responsible. I don't, like, I care about you. I don't...
Not me. Not me. Go ahead and do that shit if you really about it then. Not me. Do that shit. Fuck it. You only die once? Let me stop. It's not funny. I mean, it's a little funny, but let me... Bro, stop letting them hold so much power over you, man. If they're gonna do that shit, let them do that shit, man. Let them do that shit. I will sleep the same. Actually, I might sleep even more peaceful, because now I don't have to deal with your crazy ass. I'm sorry, God, I'm sorry. It's just a joke. It's just a joke.
I want to see you do that to yourself. But when you're calling me, spamming me, saying you're gonna do that, bro, keep in mind, TwitchCon was in San Diego. I was in LA. She started saying she was gonna do that stuff, saying how sad she was. This is like when we broke up or whatever, back in like TwitchCon last year. And then I drove all the way from LA to San Diego because she kept on threatening to do that to herself. And then, bro, it's just a mess, bro. Like, I have tried to leave several times. Yes, this was a toxic relationship, but stop trying to put the blame on me. You did what you did, and now you're trying to change the narrative to make it seem like I was a toxic, abusive boyfriend. Like, how can you do that right now, bro?
And I met
nigga, she did that shit because she in crisis management, nigga. What?
When I was 18, just graduated high school, and he was 21. First of all, you was a freshman in college, and I just turned 21, and I was literally a junior in college, okay? Now, I don't even know why that, like you trying to make it seem like I was, like, no, I did not mess with you before you were 18, I messed with you after. Once you were in college, bro, like, what's going on right now? Like, you're trying so hard to make me look weird.
She throwing everything in the book at this nigga.
But, bro, stop it, bro. It's not gonna work, bro.
And our relationship was unhealthy on both ends. And since he decided to bring my wrongdoings onto the internet, I believe it's only fair that I bring attention to the things that he has done to me, because my ex was never a saint like he paints himself out to be. We had a lot of arguments throughout our relationship, which was normal, but what wasn't normal was the verbal, mental, and physical abuse that he subjected me to.
Hey, by the way, y'all notice how she's reading a script, right? Like, can y'all, like, I wish I could just zoom in on her eyes. These soulless, evil eyes, and just see the fucking script on her PC screen, bro. This is sickening, bro. Like, these niggas really emailed her talking about, we gonna save you. All you gotta do is sign your soul away. Her soul is gone, bro. She's reading off a script they orchestrated a whole story to bring me down. It's sick.
He put me through a lot in the past 2.5 years of us being together. He even forced himself on me at one point.
Say a lot. Yo, come on.
My ex dealt with a lot of anger issues.
Oh my God, she pushed the red button on this nigga. Oh my God, she just Oppenheimered this nigga. Say it ain't so, bro. Oh my God, bro. Dang, I ain't gonna lie. Start upping receipts on her, bro. Up receipts. Up graduation fitted G-Lock, everything at her, bro. Sheesh. You can't even play like that. Sheesh. That's up there. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's worse than an abuser thing, man. That's worse than you putting your hands on her, bro. That's because there's people that still rock with you. You throwing hands, and Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather beating the shit out of girls. You know what I mean? Look at the shot. You feel me? Like, I'm cool. But that one right there.
GG's. First of all, I've never forced myself on her. I've never forced myself on her. I've never put my hands on her.
Right.
I've never done any of the sort, my nigga.
Right.
First of all, this girl was literally like, I don't know what's the word, like over sexual or like overly freaky. But bro, she literally would force me to drink. I've never drank or smoked in my life until I met this girl. I have African parents and I don't fuck with that shit. I remember there was a time, she even forced me to get my matching tattoo. There was a time, I think it was at the tattoo shop or whatever. I was on a double date.
Forced you to get a matching?
Me, her, and two girls, they were gay or whatever. And bro, she was getting on me because I told her I did not want to smoke and drink, bro. She was literally in the hallway crashing out on me.
Shit, W peer pressure, nigga.
This girl
take that fucking shot.
Was always trying to force me to smoke and drink every fucking time she seen me, bro. Because she didn't know how to do anything, process or have fun without that shit, bro. Like I just don't fuck with that shit. I don't fuck with smoking or drinking, but you know, I just thought, you know, she's my ex or whatever. She at the time she was my girl, whatever. I was like, you know what, bro? Fuck it, bro. She wants to do it, then fuck it, bro.
Can't look like no hoe. Can't look like a bitch in front of the females, bro.
I don't fuck with that shit.
Outlets. For example, we would punch things, we would rip wires in video conflicts. You can yell at me, cry.
I would punch things, my nigga. I've never punched shit. What are you talking about, bro? And yes, I ain't gonna lie, early back in the day, I did have like slight anger issues or whatever, but I would never touch her. I would never put my hands on her. But yes, this is already on the internet. Like every single time we break up, she goes to the internet and talks about this shit. Like she's talked about this already. So why is she bringing this up again to make me look bad? Like we're not forgetting the fucking bucket list, bro. We're not forgetting how you fucking cheated on me with your cousin. But whatever, keep going.
Gaslit me until I believe I was a problem. There were 2 or 3 times where my ex would approach me unprovoked and put me in a chokehold against the wall.
Put you in a chokehold?
God dang, she treating this nigga like he a damn super villain. Unprovoked ass whoopings. No. She hitting this nigga with the Uncle Ruckus, bro.
All out of you. You drink too.
Nigga, did I just catch you wanting to be shit?
Sweet Jesus! Lord have mercy!
2 tablespoons of this disgusting African herb every day for 2 weeks after your.
Like you're making me seem like I'm the fucking like I'm a fucking devil. Put you in a chokehold. Does that like anybody that knows me realize does that even sound like something I would do? You telling me I would walk up to you and just fucking put you in a chokehold? What type of shit is that, bro? Like nigga, I've never heard you say that shit ever. Like where's the proof, bro? Like how you saying it with a straight face? This gotta be a script.
Not about what you know. It's about what you can prove.
Falsely accused. So you're about to falsely accuse me like every other girl does to niggas, bro. Let's see what you got to say.
But at the end of the day, all I can do is come on here, tell my truth, tell my story, whether you want to believe it or not. There was a time when me and my ex were drinking, and he forced himself onto me.
Every single time we drank, she forced me to drink. Every single time we drank, she forced me to drink. She would always say, I want to see you blackout drunk. I want to see you drunk. I want you to just get loose and do whatever. But that's not the point. Because I've never forced myself onto you. Never. Every single time we did something, we had consent. You know why? You know why? Because you're the overly sexual.
Upper seats, nigga. Upper seats. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing you, bro, but upper seats, gang.
That's what made you mad. I think that's what made you think I don't like you. Because I'm not always trying to fuck.
I heard she up out.
Because I believe there's more to just sex, bro. You're always, every single day. Like, bro, when we were long distance, we was literally cracking every single day, 2 times a day. In the moment I told her, I don't want to do it, I can't do it, she would gaslight me, say I don't love her. She would start.
Yeah, gang, because what you mean you don't want to do it? Nigga, step up to the plate. Put that shit down, nigga. Up shit on her, nigga. Up 4 or 5 on her. Nigga Danny Glover, nigga Lethal Weapon.
Crying, she would just force me, bro. Like, bro, and then when
We chill, bro. This nigga airing all his trauma out, bro. We chill. I feel bad for gang.
That's what got in her head, and that's when she started saying stuff like, "I thought you didn't like me no more.
I feel bad for Brady.
You never touched me no more." And that's when I guess she cheated on me with her cousin, but I don't know. Like, that's just what she wants y'all to believe, bro.
And it hurt, and I cried, and I begged him to stop, but he never did. At the time,
like, come on, bro. You dead ass. You beg me to stop.
Nigga hit the boosie. Come on, man. Nigga hit the boosie.
Y'all see how she just looked at the script?
Luckily, I was able to take video footage of the blood on the scene and a graphic photo of the damage that results in.
Let me see this. Okay. Yes. Okay. So, Saturday,
up receipts on niggas.
Okay, 2 days before your birthday. There's blood on the floor, right? There's no way out of this one. Tell me why.
Okay.
July 18th,
there's no way out of this one. Tell us, nigga.
A couple days after your birthday, there's blood on the sheets and on the pillows. You know why?
No,
you're a freak, and you always wanted me to crack.
Tell us.
Even when you was on, you know, your period, that time of the month, you thought if I didn't do it, I would think of you as disgusting. I didn't love you. So you know what? That's when I explored that, and we started doing that.
She had my nigga running red lights. I mean, you in a relationship, bro. Shit, nigga. Like, you can trek through mud and then you pump through a little blood. You hey, nigga, hey, shit. Help the cramps, nigga, shit. Do what you gotta do.
And I always had consent because that's what you wanted. You liked doing vampire sex. So what's on the floor is not the result.
I'll never forgive Cardi
That's just
for what he did to this generation.
What we had going on. I
never heard this shit called vampire sex.
I would never. I always had consent. I had proof from you. You always expressed how you wanted to do it during that time of month, and we did. The proof is in the pudding, bro. So you're telling me July 13th? You're telling me what? Like fucking? Because this is a hotel, by the way. The sheets get changed. Shit gets cleaned. So you're telling me 13 to 18? 5 days later, I did it again. I did it again to you. I did the same exact thing I did on the 13th, on the 18th again to you. But aside from that, we broke up tons of times, and she always ran to the internet. Why, if this really happened, why was this never a talking point in every single time you streamed once we broke up? It was always stuff like, oh, he would yell at me. Oh, something about the airport. He left me at the airport. Why was this never a topic? Matter of fact, why was this never brought to the police?
Listen,
why is
gang.
this only coming to the light now? I bet $100,000 that nobody in the world can say that you told them this. This is false. This is cap. And I know this is what the fucking reputation savers told you to look for. Any proof of fucking violence or SA. Like, you're sick and you're not gonna manipulate these people, bro. You're not gonna do that, bro. Fuck them.
And,
Because I bought the 100-hour protection.
the sad thing about this man is if this nigga didn't have these receipts like this, if he ain't had his proof, she'd have got away with this shit. Niggas would have believed her. It wouldn't have excused the cousin shit, but it would have definitely diminished the blow that this nigga caused. Man, moral of the story, keep receipts, keep screenshots. Yeah, I don't hear that.
I forged trauma bond with my ex, which made it hard for me to leave and left me in a cycle of half-hearted apologies that I continue.
Made it hard for you to leave, bro. What?
To accept. This was a memory of mine that was heavily repressed because I didn't know how to process it at the time, and I was very oblivious to what a healthy relationship was supposed to look like. After 1 year of mental torment and trying to get my ex to change, to no avail, I left. Here's the root of my ex's manipulative anger issues and admitted abuse that led to a fallout of our relationship.
I mean, he admitted he had anger
issues. This was
issues.
like our first breakup, by the way. We have like 4 more where I broke up with her and whatever.
This nigga's tired.
By the way, this has nothing to do with you cheating on me with your cousin, by the way. This has to do with me trying to get you back after the first time we broke up because I had anger issues. And I agreed that I would yell a lot, but I never put my hands on you. Never did that. Never.
he put me through in our relationship. I also have a screenshot of his confession where he confessed to his wrongdoings, and he made it for me in order to continue being in a relationship with him. I tried to access the link in order to showcase the video for you guys today, but it was sent by him and it was privated by him, so I no longer have access to it. My ex often tried to use money as a way to avoid responsibility for his shortcomings. I'm very grateful for everything my ex bought for me. However, I don't.
What, nigga?
It's a fucking mess, bro.
You're the last person, bro. Hold on.
Appreciate insisting that I was freeloading off of him, and everything he ever did was his choice, and I don't.
Everything I did was my choice. Everything I did was my choice. Are you fucking dead ass? You know how much money I spent on you, and you're saying that was my choice, bruh? I did everything for you. You got a car that didn't even fucking work, so you know what I did? I helped you take it to the shop and paid for everything. You missed flights that you were supposed to make on time, and because you were stranded at the airport, you know what you did? You called me so I could pay for those flights. But even if you didn't call me to pay for those flights, you had other people paying for you. Your mod manager, his name is X, I don't know who the fuck he is, but I would go to your Cash App and you had thousands sent to you. And meanwhile, I'm working my ass off. You had money on the side coming from this nigga, and you just don't even help. You just, I don't know what it went to or what you did with that money, but you just had money coming in from multiple other
niggas. She was tricking on her cousin. That's where it went to. She was tricking on her cousin.
Guys, and I'm guessing that's why you're saying that you didn't even fucking like ask me to help you because you had money from other guys. The whole time you was asking me, you asked me to buy you food, you asked me to buy you this, take you there, buy you flights, take you to Universal Studios, $2,000 trip by the way, pay for everything, flights, everything. But okay, all right.
Relationship should just be reduced to illicit expenses either. Monetary value does not disregard toxic behaviors. After all of these gestures, I took my ex back in February of 2025. And in March of that year, after leaving him from the airport, I was set into a spiral of losing myself and wanting to seek therapy. Here's the video.
Bro, like, come on.
This
Why are
is a
you
mess.
playing the victim, my nigga? You talked about this on the internet when we broke up.
Nigga, she's playing the victim because she is talking to a crisis management team, nigga. What you mean? That's what they told her to do, nigga. Come on, guy. Come on. You know she playing the game, man. Now she is playing with your life, so I do understand why the nigga mad. But like, shit. Somebody up receipts, man. Up receipts on this crisis management shit, bro.
Like 1 year ago, bro. Like, you're really trying so hard to bring up stuff that doesn't even correlate to you cheating on me with your cousin to make me look bad, bro. I see right through this. The internet sees right through this, bro. If anything, bro, you emailed fucking crisis and reputation saver, bro. Like, it's done, bro. You're done, bro. But whatever. Keep talking.
They both just up and
like, bro, this doesn't show nothing, bro.
unlimited
like, bro,
receipts.
Yes, we've broken up many times.
Unlimited receipts on niggas. They up and unlimited receipts.
But every single time I would come and
expanding domain clashes.
Like, we was toxic. Yes, we had a toxic relationship. We had a toxic relationship. The internet already knew that. You brought this to the internet many times. There's clips of you talk about me. Bro,
I'm tired of this shit. And it's not even my relationship. Like, this shit sounds exhausting. Yo.
Lying on me already, bro.
I'm sorry, this is like non-descriptive, but I just kind of want to put everything out.
Man, never trust a bitch who bottom row her teeth crooked as shit. She only got bottom braces, man, never trust her. Cause why the fuck you don't got top braces too? Answer me. She won't ever have the answers for that.
But it's not your problem at all.
I had sent this video to a friend. By the way, she sent this to the guy who sent her every single dollar she had to her name. His name was X. He basically was a sugar daddy that she didn't really talk to me about. She would FaceTime me at times. I really wish I knew what they were FaceTime about. Maybe it was some cousin shit. I don't know. But yeah, a lot of times she would say this is her friend, but no, it's X. It's her sugar daddy. Because you know why? Because he would often pay for her Ubers, pay for her rebookings if she missed a flight, pay for all of that.
Offense is murder.
It's fucking rough, man. And you just gotta accept that shit, bro. You gotta keep shit overly player, bro. Keep shit overly player.
I hate how you're trying to make it seem like you was trapped in here, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, I fought demons to leave your ass, bro. I fought fucking demons to leave you, nigga. I was fighting demons, bro.
That nigga say he was. That nigga say he was Heisman Trophy stiff armor her shit. Get off me, trying to get her to leave.
Manipulating me. I was fighting demons. I tried leaving several times, bro. Several times, but each time I tried to leave, it was Kenneth, please. I'm about to manipulation, bro. Like, it's just like, bro.
Everything I did, and I wish to take it all back. I never wanted to hurt anybody, and I understand how badly I messed up. The only thing I can do from now is take the time to better myself and to heal.
Yeah, so after all that, so yeah, basically I cheated on Kenneth with my cousin. But you know what? He did all of this in the past and some things that I just found out because the crisis reputation saver people told me to lie about. But, you know, after all that, I'm sorry again for cheating with my cousin.
One thing I would like to discuss is my mental health. Throughout everything that has happened, I have come to terms with the fact that I suffer with depression.
Depression. What type of depression makes you send news to your cousin? What type of depression?
Whoa. Oh shit, nigga. Oh my god, bro. Oh shit, nigga. Shit. I don't know, man. I don't know what type of depression that is. I hope that shit not contagious. I don't want none of my bitches getting that.
Like, makes you lie to me that you're going to stream in Kentucky just to hang out with your cousin. What type of depression does that, bro? That's not depression. Why do girls always play the I'm depressed, so I went ahead and spread my legs and took pictures down there to send to my cousin because I'm depressed. In my house, by the way, in the other room, by the way, door is locked. I always wondered why the doors were locked, but you know, it makes sense now. It makes so much sense now.
This is fucking crazy, bro.
And I made my mistakes. I regret everything I did, and I wish to take it all back. I never wanted to hurt anybody, and I understand how badly I messed up.
I just can't get over that visual, bro. Like, his girl was spread like a Thanksgiving turkey, man. Legs in the air, coochie to the wind. Probably spreading the shit like that, boy. Sending it to her cousin. Oh, these niggas are sick, bro. That's sick.
A single tear in those eyes, by the way. And she's reading the script.
The only thing I can do from now is take the time to better myself and to heal. The next and final thing I would like to discuss is my mental health.
The next and final thing, like it's a presentation, a PowerPoint.
It's a battle that I've been unknowingly fighting for standing myself.
Respect.
When they need it, it can often lead to self-destruction multiple times. The only reason I'm here right now is because I felt hopeless, and every day I was struggling with reason to continue to live. I also felt like we would be a better place without me. The suicide treatment that I was admitted to, fair, inhumane treatment these people receive.
Like, bro, you really trying to sympathy farm, bro? I'm the victim, bro. Like, nigga.
All right, hold on now, nigga, cause you sound like a bad bitch. Don't do the whole I'm the victim, me. Nah, I don't know. Let's still uphold and maintain our character, nigga. You got a certain level of, you feel me? You gotta keep shit. Don't lose it. You still trying to get other hoes after this. I ain't gonna lie, it low-key might be runs for that too, though. I'm talking about that at the end of the video.
I'm the victim, even in the height of the situation. I had a calm voice catching you cheat on me. I didn't put hands on you catching you cheat on me. I didn't do nothing. I told you to leave my house, and that's what you did. Like, I'm not the bad guy, and you're not gonna sit here and put all these false allegations on me and make me seem like I'm the bad guy, bro. Like, it's fucking sick.
And from my experience there and my own personal journey, I've been very motivated to advocate for better resources and more attention given to these people to assist them in getting the proper help that they need. I understand my actions have consequences, and I also understand how the internet works. So I knew that hate was inevitable, and I have no problem with facing that. However, I do want to remind you
By the way, the moment I posted that video, you deleted all your accounts. And days before I posted that video, you started sympathy farming on your Instagram story, posting about how you was in the facility and how the facility treated you so wrong. And then you started texting people saying, yeah, life has been tough, but you know, you just never really came to terms with what you did, which was cheat on me with your cousin. And I still think even now you believe you're in the right. I still don't think you like fathom what you did. Like, I think this was just a way to try to fix your PR, but I just think you dug yourself a bigger grave with this one. You should have just, I don't know.
Guys, that I am still human being, and I don't think anyone deserves the immense cyberbullying and non-stop death threats that I've received in the past few days. I do believe that bringing all this to the internet the way my ex did was completely wrong and
every single time we broke up in the past 5+ times, you brought it to the internet. You're the streamer. You literally go on live and tell them everything, every single thing I did. Bro, if you're her mod, bro, come on. Don't even fucking lie. She would speak on everything, bring it to the internet every single time. And I kept my mouth shut. Even when she lied to me, even when she lied on my name, I kept my mouth shut because I just didn't want to bring our personal relationship to the internet. This is the one time I snapped, and it's because I found her cheating on me with her cousin in my house, and I have a valid reason to bring it to the internet, and I don't care what nobody says. If you're in my situation, if the roles were reversed and she caught me cheating, and I was doing some shit with my cousin, bro, she would have.
See, now the content creator in me would say yeah, but like the other part in me, like the real nigga in me, bro, just you gotta kind of take that to the chin, bro. I low-key don't want nobody finding this shit out about me, bro. I low-key don't want nobody hearing this shit. Yeah, my bitch left me for her cousin. I wouldn't be admitting that shit to a lot of niggas, bro. I might have to keep that shit, pull that shit, nigga, take that shit to the chin. I probably get some bread up off her off them, some shit like that. You don't want me saying nothing, yeah. You gonna have to come up off some of that, yeah. Come up off some of that bread. But I don't know if I would actually legitimately. I don't know. It's a toss up, gang. It's a toss up. I'm not gonna say what you did was wrong. I'm not gonna say what you did was right either. It's just how you react to the situation, and you valid to react any kind of way you felt to that situation, bro. Cause that wasn't my bitch. That's your bitch.
Process the internet instantly just to shame me. Like, what the fuck, bro?
I felt like a beach in a crisis. I know a lot of people don't believe I deserve the platform I have, and don't think I should come back to the internet at all. I understand. What I did is undoable. It's terrible. I can't tell you enough how much I regret it. However,
you don't fuck.
She is looking at a script though.
And you don't even. I don't even think you understand how wrong it is because the way you're texting me, the way you're saying I'm sorry, but you know what? I could get you into Stream University though. I'll buy you your favorite car and your favorite dog. Like, bro, like, it's like you're insane. Like, what did I get myself into, bro? What the fuck did I get myself into, bro? What did I get myself into, bro? Like, why me, bro? I'm just trying to like live my life, move forward in life. Why am I going through this, bro?
This shit is sad. That nigga said, why me?
Nigga, nobody wants to listen to someone who cheated on their boyfriend with their cousin. You're not, bro, what? What are you talking about? Who's gonna want to listen to you? That's incest. Man, you can go to jail for that.
This nigga pulled up the definition of incest. That's it. In case y'all niggas didn't know, read, nigga, read. Oh, I hate these niggas.
Nobody's struggling with fucking keeping their fucking hands to themselves and fucking not texting their cousin in a sexual way. You're the only one struggling with this. Who the fuck else is struggling with this? This is not depression.
There's some bitches struggling.
Yo, people who are actually depressed, I'm sorry, because she's making fun of your fucking disorder. This is not depression.
I will be back to doing what I love. Because at the end of the day, I want to use my platform to help people. And I do.
You want to use your platform to help people.
This is fucking crazy, bro. Bro.
There is unclaimed money that could be
yours.
Search yourself and see if any money is owed to you.
Okay, so all of those who have cheated on your boyfriends with your cousin, just know it's okay. It happens. Looking at it like, what, bro? Like, you can't use your platform to help. You cheated on me with your cousin. That's incest. And I just wish you live in a day and age where you fucking, like, bro, like, I have videos of your cousin me. I have videos of this down there in your ass.
What? Why do you have those? Why do you still have them? Oh, this nigga's tripping. This nigga's building a case. Oh my God, he's building a case. Oh my God, nigga. Ooh. Gang, bro. Okay.
They were in your hidden. They were in your Snapchat camera roll with your cousin. Y'all exchanged nudes tons of times. Y'all, you're not telling me shit, but y'all was in the same hotel room. He was dancing, he was grabbing on you. Come on now, you're not gonna lie to me.
I believe after I get stronger and I get help, I can do that. To my community, to all my supporters, I'm so sorry I let you guys down. I'm so sorry I disappointed you guys. And if you are still here to support me, thank you. If not, it's okay too. Thank you for your time. And thank you for this.
Like, bro, like, yo, hey, shout out to the fucking PR reputation.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna say here, and this is why it is not the best move. Like, because the sad thing about this situation, like, one, this girl genuinely needs help. Like, she needs help. She has to get help, because this is bad. This isn't regular stuff. Okay. Two, this nigga might need to seek help too, because he might never be the same. But like, three, not only did you forever tarnish her career, nigga, but you have forever stained yours too, gang, bro. Like, from now on, all niggas gonna associate you with not just content, bro, but it's gonna be, oh, this the nigga whose bitch fucked her cousin. That's you now, gang. Like, yeah, you won. Nah, I ain't gonna say you won, nigga, but like, you got the information out, nigga, but at what cost? At what cost? Man, the moral of the story, man, is get to know the people you are dealing with, bro. Get to know them, their family, everything, bro. You gotta understand who you laying down with, bro, and who you sleeping next to at night, man. Man, this was a lot, bro. I'm drained. I need Advil. I need a I need a Benadryl. I need something, bro. I'm allergic to this bullshit, bro. This is bad, bro. Maybe I can't, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all want to see more videos like this, y'all let me know, bro. I got more stuff on the way. I'm just really branching out and adding some variety of content to this, bro. Appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all like the video, y'all comment, y'all subscribe, bro. Tap in, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna hit y'all, man. 4 or 5 to the moon, bro. You feel me? We out this joint. Y'all better have liked that video. Y'all better have subscribed already, bro. I ain't playing with y'all.